Hello guys, it's Ryan Ho back with another video. Today we're talking about the Joby Wavo Plus. This is a shotgun microphone that sits on top of your camera just like this. Generally these are used to, get convenient audio. You just kind of point the camera at you, or you're recording someone and you're pointing at them. It doesn't require you to like boom the microphone or anything, so it's just really convenient, and it has this wind muff, so it helps kind of cancel some of that like wind noise out for sure. And then we also have a lot of different features about this that I'll walk you guys through it. But the thing I really like about microphone reviews is they're just the easiest reviews to do on the internet. I feel like you can just listen to the sound of this Joby as I hook it up, and you guys can determine whether it sounds good or not yourself, because really it's much easier than doing headphone and audio reviews because I have to describe the sound, versus this, you guys can actually hear it for yourself. All right, so let's take a look at everything you get inside the box. So essentially you get a TRS to TRRS cable, then a TRS to TRS cable, then you get a C to C, and then you get a USB type A to a C. So they give you quite a bit of connectors. So of course you have the microphone. So Joby microphone comes with the windscreen, right? So this kind of helps, reject the noise when the wind is kind of blowing. So it comes with that already attached. And then we actually have the power on and power off. So this power on and power off is actually auto or manual. So if you turn on your camera and it's connected and it receives power, it will automatically turn on, which is really cool. Then this actually has a volume dial. So this is a volume dial for the headphone. So you can actually change the volume if you're monitoring your audio through the microphone. And there's actually the port for the headphone right there. Now moving down, we have a USB-C. So this is how you charge your microphone. You can also use this port to connect it to like your phone and stuff. So, and use this as a microphone. And then we also have the port to connect to your camera. So this is the microphone jack. So on the side, it actually has a switch. So this is a switch to actually increase and decrease the volume. I have it at the plus 15 since I always kind of lower the volume on my camera and kind of increase the volume elsewhere. So looking at the right side, we actually have two switches. So the top switch is actually backup audio. So it actually records your backup audio just in case you peak too much. You have two tracks to kind of record that. And then the bottom one is actually a filter. So for 100 hertz and under, so it actually kind of filters that out. So there's like a lot of sounds you want to reject noise, and you can actually turn that on. So a lot of these features are just manually triggered, which is nice. And then down below we have the mount. So you attach this on to the top of your camera. The cool thing about it is it actually comes with this tightener, so you can actually tighten it up and down, so it can actually do a secure fit on your camera, so it won't fall off. So this is what the Joby Wavo Plus sounds like outside. So it's about arm's length away from me, so you can kind of see it and kind of hear it. So it's not too far away. This is kind of the expected performance you'll get outside. It should be rejecting noise from around. I can hear cars from in front of me, so I guess behind the camera. So this is what it sounds like. All right, so this is what the Joby Wavo Plus sounds like with the windscreen on. So it's an additional ad. So you spend, I think, $20 to get the windscreen. As you can see, there's a lot of noise going on around me, but this is what it sounds like outside. There's a lot of cars going by, there's wind. So this is pretty much a good test to see how good this windscreen is. Let me know if you guys think it's good. But yeah, so back to the rest. So after testing it, you can see it actually sounds really, really good. It definitely has some type of directional audio, and it kind of cancels a little bit of the noise from the back, and it picks up more of the forward. You can see that it actually kind of picks up my voice more over the rest of the background. Now, I think you could even add extra software on top of that, like for DaVinci Resolve, I added the kind of focusing on my voice and then canceling the other noise that can even isolate it even better. So I think if you do a combination of that, you can get some really, really clean audio if you're in a very noisy environment. But yeah, so do I recommend the Joby microphone? So the shotgun microphone is honestly really good. It has the auto start and stop. I really like that because sometimes I forget to turn on my microphone, and it kind of has an interesting like attachment device, and now it has all those extra features to increase your volume manually with all the switches. So I like that better than having too much software, too many things on your phone. So I think just having these manual switches really does help. And I definitely do recommend this microphone. I do think it sounds pretty good. And the other thing about Joby is, I don't know if you guys knew, but the Joby is pretty much known for like the Gorilla Pods. Like that's how I kind of knew the brand, because I used to like shop for one of these like tripods, and I was actually looking into GorillaPod, my first thing. So now that they make microphones, I think this is the second microphone I actually reviewed from. That's kind of cool. But yeah, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, subscribe down below. I'll see you guys in the next video.